第16話怖い話古典落語Manjyu怖いを交えて 16th story A scary tale in Japan including Manjyu怖い A Japanese sweet 今回は背景を黒くして全体的に黒い色調の色を用いてお話を伝えていく。After speaking in Japanese, I'll speak in Aden.K 皆様、こんばんは。Aden.K です。皆様は落語のManjyu怖いという話をご存知だろうか。仲間内で自分たちの怖いものの話をしているさなか、怖いものがないという人がいた。仲間が問い詰めていくと、強いて言うならば、Manjyuが怖いと答えた。仲間はManjyuを大量に買って、その人の枕元に置いておいた。しばらくして障子に穴を開けて、様子を見てみると、美味しそうにManjyuを食べているではないか。仲間が問い詰めると、お茶が怖いという具合であった。これがManjyu怖いのオチである。ただし、Manjyuの歴史を遡ると、本当に恐ろしいかもしれない。敵の頭を晒し首にするという風習が昔にはあった。それを収めるべく、敵の頭を模したManjyuを置いたという説も存在する。私、Aden.K はかつて梅干しが苦手であった。酸っぱいのである。しかし、小梅キャンディーや蜂蜜漬けの梅干しは好きであった。酸っぱさに甘さが勝るのである。私がよほどの梅干し好きと思われたのか、梅干しをやたらとごちそうになる時期があった。せっかくいただいているのだから、食べているうちに梅干しが好きになってしまった。あの酸っぱさがたまらない。梅干し怖い。そういえば、就活時にある企業の最終面接で知り合いが経験したという怖い話を10年ほど前に私は聞いた。面接官が3人いて、真ん中に座っている面接官はスキンヘッドで色のついたメガネをかけていたそうだ。面接も終盤に差し掛かった時、その見るからに怖い面接官の隣にいた面接官が、この3人の中で一番怖そうな面接官は誰ですかと質問してきたそうだ。知り合いは間髪入れずに、そのような質問をするあなたが一番怖いと回答し、その企業に合格した。しかし辞退したという話であった。夏の夜には幽霊やお化けの怖い話がつきものだが、一番怖いのは人かもしれない。あなたの後ろに幽霊やお化けのような人はいないだろうか。怖いお化けには極力遭遇したくないものだ。You'd like to view this movie whether unconscious or not. Is it ecology? Yes, it's ecology. For me, I considered your partner's merit. Hello world, I'm Aden.K. You don't know Manjyu kowai? That is a traditional Japanese scary tale. Do you know? Manjyu is a traditional Japanese sweet. Kowai means scary in Japanese. They talked about something scary for themselves. There was a person who didn't have scary things. The member asked him heavily. Eventually, he answered, Manjyu. That is a kind of Japanese traditional sweet. They put many Manjyu on side of his pillow to make fun of him. After a while, they looking in his room, he ate Manjyu with satisfying. So they asked him hardly. He answered that he still green tea. Indeed, we Japanese often drink green tea with Manjyu. That's all of the tale. Manjyu kowai. Perhaps some say Manjyu is really scary because they say that the root of Manjyu is instead of enemies, exposed neck. Long time ago, Aden.K disliked salted plum. It's too sour. I liked plum candy, salted honey plum. It's also sour but very sweety. Maybe people around me thought that I liked all of plum. They presented salted plum for me often. Thanks for their gift, I couldn't help eating them. In the end, I began to like salted plum. That's so sour. I scared salted plum. Anyway, my acquaintance told me about his scary interview about 10 years ago. There were 3 interviewers for his interview. A middleman of them was skinhead and wore colored glasses. While end of the interviews, a man next to the scary person asked him that who is the scariest man of the 3. He answered the interviewer that you are, because the question is scary. As soon as possible, he passed and declined. It's suitable for summer night in Japan. That talking scary tale. Ghost, phantom, etc. Now back of you. Japanese taxi driver can pick his customer up out of application area. It's rude. Sometimes they meet ghost, obake in Japanese. They call long-distance customer for obake. It's industry terminology of Japan taxi. I think that taxi's ghost is based on the social rule. I don't know detail about that. I'd like to meet ghosts taking care of me, like the Phantom of the Opera. Goodbye, world. Come on, world viewer 24.